What's up everybody, Kinetic here, and welcome to RaiderZ, my first look video. I'm going to spend about 20 minutes or so giving you my impressions on what this game is like. RaiderZ came out, I believe, early 2012 for Korea and late 2012 for Western countries like North America and Europe. And it seems like a pretty popular game, and it's not bad looking either. Judging from the graphics, as far as like the character designs here, the detail in the armor, kind of like the highlights of the lighting and stuff like that, it's not bad. It's not bad looking at all. It's not exactly cutting edge or like breaking new grounds, but obviously that that kind of a little bit lower scale in graphic how could I say, demand will mean that more people could probably play this on their PCs. So yeah, if you got a fairly decent PC, you should be able to give RaiderZ a try. It is a free-to-play MMORPG after all, brought to you by Perfect World Entertainment. And yeah, let's see, what do we got here? We've got 4 different styles. It says a fighter. We've got defender. Very, very nice. Kind of almost like paladin kind of looking. Let's see. One-handed weapons and shields, counter-attack, increase. Okay. Oh, we got like a little preview here. That's pretty cool. So I imagine that these guys are very tanky. Very, very, very tanky looking. Alright, how about Berserker? We've also got female options, of course. Oh, I like that. I like big, heavy weapons like that. Ooh, that's nasty. Nice, nice, nice. What do we got? We also got Cleric. Let's check out the skills. Nice, nice. That looks pretty cool. This looks like perhaps a support, like a healing class. Awesome. And how about Sorcerer? Very nice. Got kind of like a diamond dust thing going on there. Woo! That looked like a surprise attack. Awesome. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And the females look pretty good as well. Take a look at that. It does actually have some really nice detail in these armor pieces, if you look really closely at it. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so let's get into... Let's see. How about we take a look at the Berserker? Berserker. I think I'm going to choose a Berserker. Look at that. Right out of the box, he's already looking like a badass. Alright, let's go to the face options here. I like that hairstyle. Let's see what else we got here. Actually, first we're going to start with face options, I guess. We have different faces here. Quite a good selection, I might add. And, yeah, let's see. We also got makeup, apparently, is what this is. This is probably not makeup, though. Actually, it is makeup. Sort of. Sort of. It kind of just changes the overall style of the character's looks. Which actually looks like it can really make a big difference in the way that some of these characters look like. Look at that. He looks completely different from like that. That looks like a whole different face entirely almost. But it's the same face choice, just a different makeup. Alright, so we got lots of different skin tones here. That's good. That's always good. Eye color. Pink. Now that is what real men should be doing. Pink eyes. I'm not man enough for that though. I'm going with blue. Alright, so we got our face there. Let's actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with... I might go with this. No, not that one. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Gotta find that right face. Gotta find that good face. Looking real pissed off in this face. Hang on. You know what? That looks pretty good. I'm gonna go with that right there. Yeah, 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 that's it. I'm gonna go with that one. Alright, next we got head. Okay, so these would be the hair options. Again, good selection. Good selection of different hair options we got here. I think I might go with the default one, or the one that they sort of randomized for me. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go back to that. And hair color options. That's a very, very colorful color options here, don't we? I think I might go with this kind of might go with this golden brown. I go with the golden brown. Let's go with the golden brown look. That looks good. That looks good. Alright, tattoo. Ooh, we got tattoos. Look at that. And we got tattoo colors. And of course, the manliest color of all, Pink. Whoa, is that a tattoo for real? Or is that... That doesn't really look like a tattoo. I don't think it really is a tattoo. So we got a mixture of tattoos and scars here, actually. And I think I might go with a scar rather than a tattoo. Because Tyson can pull off having a tattoo face. Everybody else, not so much. Wow, that looks hardcore right there. That skull just looks ridiculous. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. He looks like he just survived the worst. Live to tell the tale. Oh wow, you can actually change the size too. That's pretty cool. So I can just like straight across my face, or just like my house can't scratch me or something. Mauled by a gigantic monstrous tiger or house cat. Maybe somewhere in the middle. Something like, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go with that. No color for a scar. Sad face. ETC. What the hell does ETC stand for? I don't know. But we've got clues colors here we can choose. Cool, cool, cool. More options are always good. I will go with a give me like a crimson. There we go. Give me like a crimson red. How about the voice? Oh, look, his face is even moving. Is it just me, or can you barely hear these voices? The music is like so loud and epic. That seems pretty good. Let's go with that, and I will enter in my name. Kinetic GTR. Do you wish to create this character? You bet I do. Alright, now that is looking pretty damn sweet. Let's get into the action, shall we?
Press the W, A, S, and D keys, or click the left mouse button to move your character.
Interesting. So we've got a female voice telling me how to play the game, and yeah, cool. All right, where are we going? Let's see. The mouse is a little bit sensitive. Let me see if I can change that really quick, guys, because I don't know what it is about my mouse, but I always seem to have like a very hyper mouse. Camera sensitivity, let's drop that by about half. There we go. That's better for me. All right, cool. What are we doing here?
To talk to NPCs.
All right, looks like she's actually going to be doing the talking, not me, for this video. Press E, she says. Mercenary, King Richard. I didn't know kings could be mercenaries. That is interesting. Are you one of the mercenaries who joined the night attack operation? Nice to meet you. All the mercenaries here are very brave. Indeed. If you are ready, let's go now. Yes, I am ready. Let's go. I am ready. Do I say... okay, here we go. So you click on the quest, like down there at the bottom, and then you can click accept. And it looks like we're being put into our own instance. Good.
Click the left mouse button to attack.
Because it's going to get wild, and I don't want there to be any casualties. You would take the lead. Alright, you do that, sir. Left click.
Mouse button to attack.
I gotcha. Oh, that's a pretty big sword. I like that. So, from what I've heard, RaiderZ has sort of some things kind of similar to what you might say Monster Hunter has. Like, you will basically have a character that hunts giant monsters around the world, collect gear, weapons, and things like that. And that sounds pretty interesting to me because I'm a fan of the Monster Hunter series. Press E to acquire. Nice and easy. So it looks like I'm on some kind of like prologue mission here where we are clearing out some baddies. And I've also got a 1. Let's try that out. Bam! Ooh, that rocked him. And what else do we have here? Press E to loot. Thank you very much. What is this? Dialogue? What happened there? My sword changed. Awesome. Got a new sword, apparently. No renegade. Oh, I seem to have new skills available as well. And we have a dodge That's good, that's good. I like that. We gotta dodge if I press shift. Tearing him up. So we got some pretty good combo attacks here if I just use my left mouse button. Nice, nice. What if I press this again? Ooh, it changed. Ooh, what? It changed me to a sorcerer. Interesting. This almost seems like even though you choose your class, you can, like, what? Preview what other combat styles can do. Where are you going?
This skill is yet available.
Ooh, I think I might like this actually. Wow, nice. Sorcerer seems pretty powerful. Let's try this. What does this do? Casting spell. I'm not sure what that is, but that looks pretty sincere. We might try that for a big monster if we can find one. Oh! Looks like I said the magic words, big monster. What is that thing? That is our test dummy. Whoa, okay. And he is laughing. What the? I seem to have changed my weapons, and now I'm something completely different. I have a feeling that this is just for this sort of tutorial battle, where you can do this, you can pick up weapons and try different things out, I guess, which is pretty cool. I seem to have changed to a defender with a big mace, which is pretty cool. I'm always down for a sword and board or a mace and board. I like the sense of impact when you are when you're using your abilities on monsters. It really feels like you get the sense that you're really hitting them hard, or the opposite is true as well, like they're hitting you hard. I think it pays to dodge, certainly, in this game. Okay, so those pickup items or pickup gear is like timed. You can only use it for a certain amount, and then it's going to automatically switch me back to my basic set. Alright. This guy has a lot of health. Let's see, what can I switch to? What is... Ooh, back to the awesome sword. Nice. You guys might notice by now that this is not a tab targeting style of game. You're basically going to be aiming your camera... Oh, we finished him. You're going to aim your character with the camera and perform actions in that direction your character is facing in order to connect attacks. I like that. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to Mr. Richards here. Good job. Our operation worked so well that we had a huge victory against the North Ringot tribe. Excellent! Alright, so here we are. Where are we? Looks like we're on a boat, but not on a boat? I don't know. Am I on a boat? I don't know. Ho ho. Well, we've got pirates. Stands to reason that I'm on a boat that seems to be washed up on land. Oh no, my skin is breaking out. It has to be because I've been under so much stress lately. Oh, my poor skin. What should I do? Well, I can help you relieve that stress, miss. Richard sent you here. Nice to meet you. Alright, so we got some quests going on here. Tells you experience, reward amount, different supplies and things that you'll get. Excellent. Complete. Yeah.
There's something you need to do for me.
Is there now? Is there? Why don't you tell me? Alright, so yeah, we got a pretty standard kind of quest system here. You're going to talk to somebody. They're going to tell you what to do.
Goodbye.
And what's in it for you. Awesome. Alright. So let's take a look at the actual environments now that we're sort of out of the tutorial. Well, The ground is looking very plain. But there is a good number of trees, buildings. Looks like lots of NPCs. Got different grass and flowers growing, moving around. So not bad, not bad. Not bad. Low PC requirements make for larger population games most of the time. What do we got going on here? Okay, I see red named NPCs. That would probably mean that they are very hostile. I think we're going this way actually first. Let's go check out what's going on over here. It says weapon inspection. Find blacksmith Loco. I think that's him right there. Alright, what's up, Loco? How you doing?
Can you help me?
Actually, I was hoping you might help me, good sir. Clean up at the beach. I have a favor to ask. Could you get rid of those shield crabs for me? I will do that, if the price is right.
See you next time.
See you next time, indeed.
What
Did
do
he
you
have
want
anything
from
else
me?
going on? Oh, he's got... Okay, here's an option to
What do you
craft a
want?
weapon, it looks like. Can I do that now? Not yet. I need copper. Okay, cool. So,
Have
looks
a
like
good
you can
day.
get some of your equipment from the NPCs if you bring them materials, and they will craft you some new gear. To be honest, look at my stuff already. It's looking pretty damn good. I mean, for a starter set, I have to admit, this is pretty stylish. She's not looking too bad either. Let's take a look at, what's her name? Lucy Sweetie. Yep. Yep, I like her armor too. It's looking good, looking good. Or she could use the new shield. That's a pretty cheap looking shield. Whoever gave you that shield was really cutting corners there, miss. I don't know what you said, but if you got money, I'll do something for you. He's got money. Eliminate sea buses. Okay, I can do that. What about you, broken mast? Alright, so we got some different NPCs that we can strike a convo with. I'm not really a conversation type right now. I'm looking for some action. Alright, so they said crabs. I saw people fighting over here. Is this what we're looking for? Aggressive shield crab. There you go. There you go. And it looks like, what is this? We've got 9 non-aggressive crabs as well. And look at that. Can you see that over there? It looks like we've got weapon sets. Yep, look at that. That's pretty sweet. So just like from the tutorial mission, you can actually swap out your base weapon for something and do something maybe a little bit more epic. Oh my god. Dude, I destroyed that crab. That was sick. That was just basic attacks too. That was actually a skill. Or wait a minute, no, I see what's going on. Ah, okay. So the 1, 2, and 3 down there... No, I was completely wrong. For some reason, it looks like the 3 swings that I execute... Yeah, they are... The 3 swings that I execute by clicking the left button actually correspond the same with my 1, 2, and 3 skill when I was using that. Interesting. Interesting. Can I get the same thing again or get something different? Oh, I get something different this time. We're back to mace and shield. Alright, how about some more of these shield crabs then? You got a shield? I got a shield. Let's do this. So if this is sort of the way that it continues to go here in RaiderZ, then this could actually be a lot more interesting than I was thinking it might be. Because I like variety. I mean, I'm the type of guy that I guess likes to be like the jack of all trades when I play games. I like to be able to do a little bit of everything. Never really a master of anything though. Yeah. Oh, I want to swap this this basic sword out. Let me get something. What do you got? Oh yeah, we got this big ass hammer again. This is fun. Look at that, just wrecking that poor shield crab. I almost feel bad for it now. Let's see how many. I think I might have actually already finished this up now. Completed, yes, I did. Alright, so now we're looking for... Ah, this guy right here. What do we got? W and left click. Trying to get used to the rolling mechanics here, so I can dodge effectively. Cool. Got some stuff there. What is this? Oh, wow. Did I just pick... I picked up his weapon, I think. That is very interesting. So you can pick up random weapon sets from the beach, and sometimes... Wow. Sometimes weapons will also drop from enemies. You can pick those up and then use that. That is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. That could definitely keep things interesting in a game with what seems like your pretty standard questing ritual, you know what I mean? Instead of just using your normal weapon that you have, you can mix things up, pick up weapons that are laying around. You can pick up something maybe from an enemy and get to use it for a short amount of time. Let's go ahead and do that again. I would actually like to get Sorcerer? No, I got my Advanced Berserker set. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I need one of those dudes. Sea boss. Sea boss. Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. I love it. It's so much better than my normal sword. And we got a... Okay, we got a little jingle there. It lets me know that it is complete. Awesome. Alright, so there was 2 quick quests that we can do. Not bad, not bad. This game has definitely has potential to be interesting. I would love to see some other areas to see if they manage to do some better designing on some of the areas outside of here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like we got invaders trying to creep up on our territory. It's my house. You can see that there's not too much room for error when swinging your weapon. I mean, the length of your weapon does seem to be about the accurate length at which you can attack. Oh yeah, there we go. Got to get used to that dodging because I have a feeling that it's going to be really, really important at later levels. Ooh, looks like I'm taking a bunch of them on now. It doesn't look like you can roll through the enemies. Oh, wait. I managed to squeeze through that time. Boom! Oh, yeah. Oh, I want an advanced weapon again. Can I, like, take one of the shield crab's, like, shells and use that as a shield? That would be pretty sick. Wow, they just keep coming, don't they? Look at them. Yep. It seems like, okay. And maybe that's what these fighters are here for. They're here to sort of to keep the enemy at bay. All right. If you guys don't mind, put a shirt on, dude. Come on, man. For real.
Is it done?
Is it done? You damn right it's done.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I ain't done with you yet. What do we got here? Can I make... Did I get? Yes, I did. I did get copper. Okay, cool. So I can get a pirate sword, which has... yeah, it looks like it has better attack than my standard great sword, perhaps? Let's give it a try. Why not? Or actually, it looks like I need to... Let's see. Craft item. Craft the following item. Yes. Why not? Excellent. Alright, looks like we got the job done there. See you next time. Yeah, you can get back to your business now. How about this? Let's see. It actually looks like... Ah, I see. Okay, so Right, this sword has greater durability, and it looks like it has greater... What is that? Magic attack? A little bit less... What would that be? Physical attack? But more magic attack? Let's give it a look-see here. Oh, I see. It's a basic sword. It's not a dual sword. I didn't even notice that from the description. What the hell is that? Is that a chocobo? That's pretty cool looking. That's a very fat bird. You might want to put that thing on a diet. I'm concerned for its health. I really am. Anyway, well guys, I think that is a pretty good first look at what you can expect from RaiderZ here. You can use different weapon sets, you've got lots of different monsters to fight, your pretty standard quests. We've got some good looking graphics here, some pretty decent environments and lighting and things like that, and I have a feeling that this game probably gets more interesting, especially with the bigger boss fights that look really cool. And I really like this. This is probably one of my favorite things, being able to run around and pick up random weapon sets that already have nice skills and stuff like that to use. Very cool. If you guys are interested in RaiderZ, you should check out the Perfect World Entertainment website. I will put a link in the description below. This is a free to play game, probably with some paid microtransactions. Let's see, actually. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a character. Okay, so we got a character page. Faction. You can join factions, I guess. Skill list, inventory, journal. Cool, so we got a quest list in a journal. Skills. Okay, so we got a skill tree here. Looks like as we level, we will probably get points that we can add to different active and passive skills, I imagine. And we got a map and a cash shop. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, so let's take a real quick look at the cash shop. Now, because this is a Perfect World Entertainment game, it all uses the same currency that you can purchase called Zen from Perfect World Entertainment with your cash. You can buy their Zen, and then that can be used as currency in any of their games. And what do we got here? We have jewels to remove, or items to remove jewels from armor. Okay, so I guess that if you have a really nice weapon, you want to change maybe an enchantment jewel, you can use that. Got lucky boxes here. We got different jewel boxes here. Okay, so we got lots of enhancements, it looks like. It looks like that you can buy from the store. Hellhorse box. A nightmare seed. Aha! So you can also buy some mounts as well. Items to increase your drop rate. Experience gain. Romantic costume box. Can I actually get a preview of this? Yes, I can. Hit right there. Preview button. Ooh, handsome indeed. Except for maybe those glasses. I don't know. Some people like glasses, I guess. Makes them look handsome, but I could do without the glasses. Change stance. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So you get to try it out before you buy it, so to speak. Very handsome indeed. Awesome, guys. Well, I hope that you enjoy this first look at RaiderZ. Let me know if this is something that you might want to see more of down in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on the game, if you've tried it out for yourself maybe, or just what from your impressions from this video. And yeah, more of these videos are to come from lots of different free-to-play MMORPGs right here on my channel. Make sure that you click the like button, stay subscribed, more is coming up soon, guys. My name is Kinetic, and I'll see you guys next time.